here we are, Sabine River, stop number 4 on the Elite Series this year. And we are ready to get started. Just got through having dinner, got all set up in our campground, all those things, and ready to go get started for practice. So the last 2 events didn't go as planned, which a lot of times that happens. But the cool thing with this is, you know, the season rolls on. We have 6 events left. My mantra for like the last year and a half has been everything I want is right in front of me. And that's all I've been thinking about since I had those poor events. I'm not worried what went wrong there. I'm thinking about what I need to do to get it right and how I have 6 events left. And if I have 6 strong events, I'm gonna reach a lot of the goals I'd set for myself this year. So it starts this week. This is an important week for us. You know, the running joke with all my buddies, I guide on Toledo Bend. Sabine River flows through Toledo Bend, and I've only been here 1 time, but it is 2 hours from my house. So I've been joking with all my buddies and stuff, saying that, you know, I should be a local favorite, and you know, I have all this experience on Sabine River, which I really don't. It's a very vast fishery down here in Orange, Texas, and we have a big playing field this week. So practice and decisions are really going to be key. So I'm fired up for every opportunity I get. I'm very fired up for this one because coming off of 2 not so good events, at some point you got to turn it around and get going. So ready to go. Pretty sure Rowdy and Randy are ready to see some of those smiles back at the weigh-in and have some good time. So excited to see what the week brings, and like I said, pumped for the chance and ready to go.
Sneaky snacks out of the dash. You ready to do this real fast?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are about to put it in, day 1 at Sabine River, and it's Sabine River. Fishing is a little tougher and all that stuff, but worked real hard this week to have a good attitude. Everyone's saying grind, and that's the most overword used in bass fishing. The guys that are working at the refineries down here, that's a grind. This is fun, and that's the attitude I'm trying to have. It is tougher fishing, but I'm ready to go, and every one of these is exciting. Each tournament's a story of its own with the opportunity to continue to live my dream. And so I'm excited to go fishing and excited to see what's going to happen today. We're going to make about a 40-minute little boat ride, which isn't a long ride compared to what some of the guys are going to do. And you know, basically got one area I got some bites in, and just go there and see what we can catch, see what we can make happen, and cruise back over here and weigh them in. So this is a bunny in the box tournament is what this is all about. Just want to get as many bites as you can and hopefully get some of those quality, you know, 2 and 3 pounders. So ready to get after it. Hopefully it works out. Let's go.
there for now. Still ain't done. How many of these I flipped in on Toledo then and Rayburn? Almost did right there. Heck yeah, baby.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Well, that's the way to start it.
Post spawner.
Definitely the way to start it.
Call it a pound and a half if you want to.
All right. Yeah.
One a bunny.
All right.
We call them bunnies.
Okay. So, I'll probably get some minnows for folks.
Yeah. Get bold flipping them in like that. You can put him at, just put one. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's all he is. Alright. Yellow is a little fellow. Not most of them. If this was a high kite situation, someone look at him. He would jerk right up. This low fat crap, he's scared to death. How you like the first cast with that color?
all right.
Let's hope he keeps. He's in the mouth, not that it mattered. I couldn't really see him. Don't like broke on his gills. I think he's gonna make it. What I really hope is I get up and there's one about 4 times his size.
Got it?
12 and a quarter. I did that in Florida. Luckily I caught another one. 12 and a quarter. You can put him at 3/4 of a pound.
All righty. All right. Going out the limit.
I just gotta keep him mad right now, so really concentrate. You can just tell our fin movement and everything is much faster.
Mm-hmm.
She's got it in the mouth right now, she's gonna have it all. That'd been a fun video for everybody else.
Yeah.
My line out there. She's swimming with me now though, so. It's gotta get fast cast in there, good accurate cast. Keep it really bad. A little window here. Trying to hop it over the eye and make her swat at it.
Oh.
She's got a picture.
Yeah. Seems like you should keep real pissed and just say, kill that damn thing.
Just keeps getting just a picture. That's the problem. She won't go on the bottom. Stay like this. Yes!
Nice.
That's better than I thought.
Well done. Well done.
Hey, you have to confirm that just to make sure.
Yep.
In the mouth.
Okay.
All right, yeah. We've been saving one of those, man. All right. Let me put her up. And let me put my shoes back on. Wife's happy you're having a good time, but didn't necessarily have to come hold your hand. Little guy.
All right, what's that?
I had a little one. Here he goes.
All right.
He didn't make it. He's a funny shaped one though. He's all mouth. Not in a million years. All right. These are the big ones, so enjoy it. Then I gotta fish out my little scrawny one over there. Easy. Skinny, lean. No. 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 Got him. That's a little one. That's a little guy. What's up, dude? All right, day one, we only got 4 little bunnies. Made a 80-mile round trip for these 4 bunnies. So, a little tougher day, but had a great time. I know tomorrow, you know, even this little weight is going to be enough for tomorrow. I catch 10 pounds, we'll make a big jump. So, just got to go home and concentrate and figure out where we're going to go and what we're going to do to make that jump. I drew a late number. I was about 90. When I got to my area, there were 6 or 7 there already. Just had to fish around real slow around everybody, and you know, probably fortunate to catch what I could catch actually. So, had a couple other fish I saw that didn't play today, so maybe they'll play tomorrow. We'll make our little jump.
Qualifier from Manny, Louisiana, Darold Gleason. On day number 1, 6 pounds 7 ounces, puts him in 58th place.
Way more than I thought I had, Dave. I'm not used to judging these little bass. On the upper Sabine, you know, Toledo Bend, or even the upper Netches, Sam Rayburn, we don't have to measure those little 12 inches. So I understand why all these people, a lot of familiar faces down here in Orange, Texas. I get why you all go north. This is a challenging fishery, and we're all having to earn it this week. So looking forward to getting out there tomorrow and try to make a little rally and see if we can make that 3rd day.
Keep it rolling. Love to see you there all the way through to Sunday, hopefully. Let's bring out a bass.
Pistolet.
Woo!
Right there.
Boudin man, Boudin man.
You gotta make a sandwich.
He said make you a sandwich. Woo!
Late at night.
Oh my gosh.
That smoked boudin.
Look at Rowdy's jumping on your leg.
I knew you'd smell it.
Okay, here we are, day 2. Sitting in line, getting ready for blast off. You know, day 1, just like we figured it would be, was tough. I wasn't able to get my limit, but I did have a couple better than average fish. So I'm sitting just inside the top 60. And, you know, that 5th one would have been huge, but I tried. I couldn't get it. So today's plan, I'm gonna go back to my area and just try to fish very thorough like I did yesterday. There's still more fish in there. The big thing is none of us know, like, did more come up, like did more arrive. And so the particular you know, canal I'm fishing or bayou I'm fishing, it does have some depth in the middle, like, and depth here is 8 or 9 foot. So that makes me think maybe some more fish are going to pull up. But I have an earlier number today. Yesterday was a late number, so I fished behind people all day, so I was very blessed to get what I got. So we're gonna roll over there. It should be one of the first boats in there, and just put our head down, fish, have fun, and see how it goes. And if after a couple hours, if I get that feeling like, hey, they're not here, I got one other area over there I might go try, but I feel like it's probably highly pressured as well. So the fallback plan, you know, the area I'm going is 40 miles away, and the fallback plan is to you know, run back over here near the launch and fish around on the main river and just try to figure out where those fish are. And so that's where my plan is. I really don't have a plan. We're gonna just see how it goes, feel it out, and go from there. So the biggest thing this week is I have really stayed focused on the fact that this is a tough tournament, and I just want to keep it simple and get around fish, and have a good attitude about it. Like, this is the dream. It's okay that it's a challenge. We all tournament fish, we all bass fish because it's a challenge, and you block out all the, you know, all the business, professional side of things and all that, and this is just another tournament that we all love to do. This just happens to be a very challenging one. The cool thing is I'm probably 2 bites away today, 2 big bites, you know, 2 3 to 4 pounders from making a huge jump up the leaderboard, and so that's what we're after. Let's go get it done.
Cinco.
Heck yeah, dude.
Women's champion Darold Gleason. I fished for Darold here today. 6 pounds, 12 ounces gives him 13 pounds and 3 ounces. And puts you in 18th place currently. How you feeling about that, Darold?
Well, I feel better than I felt the last two. And if I keep doing that, at the end of the season, I'll be feeling great. You know, I had one good bite in 2 days, not too long ago, and I decided to just put it back and let someone else have a shot at it. And you just can't do that. The margin of success at this level is just so thin. These guys are so good. They catch everything, and, you know, had that little mistake. So, you know, as long as I keep learning, keep positive, it's all going to work out. And we're looking forward to Fork coming up in 2 weeks. We'll be throwing baits there as big as some of these fish that we're weighing in here, so that ought to be fun. And awesome to finally be in front of one of these big crowds. I've been in the crowd a lot, so it feels great to be up here. Big thanks to everybody. Big thanks to all my sponsors, especially Trent with Foster Fence and the Apache Industrial crew for coming on board with us this year. Appreciate y'all.
A 2-time Elite Series.
Well, day 2 is done. It looks like the Sabine River event is done for us. So, weighed a little limit today. Really needed the one that I didn't weigh yesterday, and you know, y'all probably saw there at the end, little heartbreaker. That was with like maybe 10 minutes to go near the weigh-in. Looked like a 3 or 4 pounder to me, and a piece of me died when it got away. But on the positive side, like my mind all week, I just wanted to get around fish. I just want to keep it very simple and get around some fish. This is a very, very big place, you know, and to come here and not know much about it, and a couple days of practice on my own, you know, trying to find them, you know. I want to keep it very simple and just get around them. And in the end, I did do that. I got around them, and I had the bites to make the 3rd day. You know, just had that heartbreaker. So, you know, looking ahead, that's all we can do is keep looking ahead and keep focusing. I feel like
You know, I know how this process works. It's much similar to the process that I took on my route to get here in the opens. So just keep getting around them and capitalize on the opportunities when they come, and it's all going to work out. So, you know, we still got 5 more tournaments, and everything I want's in front of me still. If I keep getting around the fish, capitalize, we'll make it happen. So, ready to get the fork. Let's go.